This picture of Kanya Cekeshe taken just hours after his release. His family unable to hold back tears of joy.
I said it earlier that he's home now, but we still pushing for the expansion. Sorry.
Take your time, Mr. Matala.
Yeah. So the court process continues. Ultimately, we want to see him free of any, burden of a criminal record, and that's what the battle is now.
Jubilation also for those who have been calling for him to be freed.
We're very much delighted about the decision of the president to give him a 12-month remission to his sentencing, because we believe that all the fees must fall cases should have been dealt with not as an individual, not individual cases being isolated, but as a collective, understanding the circumstances of which fees must fall found itself in.
His release, it's refreshing to the revolution, and it's really good news before we finish the year. It's been a long journey, tedious, strenuous, and almost impossible at some point, but we do feel vindicated.
Cekeshe's lawyers are still pushing ahead to have his name cleared.
But the fight doesn't stop there. We're still proceeding with the petition for leave to appeal against the conviction and the sentence, and we have to clear his name. It will affect the rest of his life, and I can't allow that to happen. The sentence is that it's an incorrect sentence. It was harsh. It should not have been imposed on him. It's 8 years for the crimes that he's accused of. It's ridiculous. On the conviction, two legs basically. It's that he received incorrect legal advice, and that's unconstitutional. The Constitution says that everyone is entitled to legal representation, and Kanye just did not receive that. The second part of that is that the magistrate made numerous errors. He did not comply with the Criminal Procedure Act, which lays down certain requirements when someone pleads guilty, and he just ignored those requirements and failed to do his job properly.
His family has appealed for privacy at this stage. But it's still a long road in Kanya Cekeshe's fight to have his criminal record expunged. But for now, part of his parole conditions state that he is to report to a police station twice a month. And if he wants to travel outside Gauteng, he would also need to report to authorities. Crisalda Lewis, SABC News in Johannesburg South.